Hopefully this is all working. Nope.
Hey-yo!
Looks like we still have some technical difficulties. Which way do I slide the green screen, guys? This way? There we go. What's up, guys? We got a special guest today. We got Warmgar in the house.
Hey guys.
Let's go!
Let's go! What is up, my Planet Coaster friends?
Hey-yo!
I hope you know, Johnny, I was in the middle of finishing Mass Effect 3 just to join this.
I know. Give some love in the chat to Warmgar, guys. All the moderators are busy. Everybody's out. Fu is on vacation. I think she's actually going to visit Zell. Maybe they'll have a special appearance from Zell's house at some point this weekend. So Warmgar's the only person I've ever had on stream during the Valheim series. And
Can you romance that?
Can you romance that? So yeah, Warmgar, he's been on the stream before. You guys have heard him if you've come to the Valheim streams, and he's taken his time away from Mass Effect 3. I still haven't. I just finished 1 on the last time we were streaming. Wow, you guys are blowing up chat already. Let me catch up. Smiling Gal with the 333 bits. Thank you so much. Maurice with the 50 bitty cheer. Edge the Strange with the follow. Squash Pickle with the prime sub. Demona Lisa Kill with the 1000 bitty cheer. The Queen of the Wheels and Spires and Fear is here. The Queen of Wheels and Spires and Fear is here. Hottie82 with the resub of 2 months. I hope the movie contest rocks, and I'm sure it will. And Holly CT with the gifted sub to Galcian BTH. Wow. Is chat not working? Oh, wait. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Chat's looking a little funny, guys. I thought... that's a bit of problematic. You know what? Boxed? See, I had it set up like this.
The art is old here, older than can be. 16 times the detail, yet no one else can see.
It's only showing like the last message.
Well, yeah, it's fixed now, but interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's fixed now, but the thing is, I set up a second chat box. So if we go to live scene like this, I wanted the chat to show up at the bottom. So I created a second chat, but it looks like it changed all the settings for the old chat. And are you guys chatting? Can someone say something? Legion Gray with the 370 magic number. Thank you so much for the dono. Yeah, see, this isn't gonna work. It's gonna cover the coaster. So apparently with Twitch, you cannot have 2 chat boxes set up. It just overrides the settings. I guess what we could do is just move it down like this. So you can kind of see like 2 chats, 2 messages. That's not too bad, right?
I think it looks... Yeah.
I'm just like, this is what you'll see while you're riding the coaster. I didn't want it to be obscuring the coaster too much, but it is fun seeing what people are thinking while we're riding the coaster, just in case the creators are here. So I guess that's something. Too bad I can't, I would say leave chat off. Well,
yeah, I would say put it bottom right, not dead center.
No? Okay. Well, I had the alerts over there. We can move the sound alerts back to the middle.
Also, Crimsalt, I saw your message. I am totally enthusiastic to be here.
He was playing Mass Effect. We pulled him out of a void of gaming.
No, I'm glad to be here. I just wasn't expecting to do this today.
Nope. He totally came out of nowhere, guys. Once again, give some love in the chat to Warmgar.
Johnny's pulling on the bench warmers today, so...
That's right. All right. Wow, you guys started a hype train level 3. Holly CT with the gifted sub to McArse. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So what we're doing here today, it's basically a pre-screening for the movie coaster contest. And what that means is basically you guys get to see the movie contest coaster submissions early. Now, everything that we show today is not getting chopped up into VODs for the channel. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take them and put them up on like the full, like the entire stream. I can put it on the second channel, Channel 5 Live. But I've already started recording and editing all the coaster contest submissions. And the reason for that is I want the traditional spotlight format. I want the highest bitrate possible. And I don't want any FPS lag. So all the things that could go wrong with the stream, I don't want that to affect the videos that go up on the YouTube channel. So basically, this is a second run at the movie coaster contest. But for you guys, anyone joining in gets to see all of them early before they start rolling out next week. And we're not going to show them all off today. We'll do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit on Sunday. So you guys will have all weekend to kind of tune in for a couple hours. Check out some of the movie coaster contest submissions. And for the first bracket up until Dune... Turn around. Look at what you see. Legion Grey with the 100 bitty jingle. Thank you. Holy crap. Holy CT with the 5 gifted subs.
Nice.
My goodness. Thank you so much, Holly.
Yeah, thank you, Holly.
Look at all the give some love in the chat for Holly, you guys. Good googly moogly. Hype
so
train level
know,
4, 99%. Holy crap.
Just so you guys know, all the donations today go right to me. Right, Johnny?
Yes. Well, we'll give Warmgar a little something for helping out here today. If you guys want to give a tip in the chat for Warmgar, we'll make sure that gets to him for helping out here today. Gotta help our helpers. Appreciate your time, Warmgar. We'll get you something for your time.
Hype train!
Hype train! Okay.
Man,
so
it's going. Jeez.
Yeah.
I've already got, well, I'm seeing like 60 people in here already.
65 viewers come for the pre-screen. We should have given a little bit more of a heads up. But we're doing it anyway. We're having a good time. All right, let's get started, shall we? We're going to pause this Planet Coaster music. We'll hop over to... hopefully this is all still working. Boom. Pow, pow, pow. Mona Lisa kills with the 200 bitty cheer. Hype train level 5. There you guys go. Accomplished. Oh, how about we do... you guys are blowing up the stream. I forgot to do a giveaway at the end of the last contest, which I said we were going to do. So we're going to start off by giving 2 games away. One for you guys blowing up the stream and getting a Hype Train level 5. And then one because I forgot out last time. So we're going to run a giveaway for like, I don't know, the next half an hour. And then we'll do a little mid-break, give away some games, and then we'll maybe do another one. That way it can just run during the viewing of this pre-screen. Okay, we're going to go 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you guys. Start giveaway. All right, guys. If you want to win a Steam game of your choice from the pool, exclamation mark raffle. Looks like the Streamlabs bot is letting you know. He's also showing you which games you get to choose from. Good start to timing the stream when I need to go to my homework takes. Sorry, buddy. All right, looks like everybody's getting their tickets. You have a whole half an hour to enter this raffle. So we could just start looking at the submissions here. Let's get the volume up. Can you guys hear Planet Coaster okay? Turn it up just a little bit. Warmgar is going to do the reading. The wonderful Warmgar. And,
yeah, would you like me to go ahead and start?
Go ahead and fire away. First up, this is
Legion Grey.
Yeah, the Winchester,
right?
created by Legion Grey. It's the first creation of the beginner bracket. And let's make sure we can hear Warmgar over the Planet Coaster music. And go ahead, war me.
Alright, yep, this is the Winchester by Legion Grey. He says, "Welcome to the Winchester. The coaster is loosely based off the movie with the same title, and the movie is loosely based off the real-life historical construction. The Winchester is a building in San Jose, California, and it was under constant construction from 1886 until Sarah Winchester died in 1922. Sarah Winchester believed that as long as the house was under construction, that the spirits of the people killed by the Winchester rifles would not haunt her. In 1906, an earthquake destroyed parts of the 7-story mansion that is now only 4 stories high. The movie theme was changed midway through the contest, so it may not be as scary as I intended, but to be fair, the movie isn't that scary either. So maybe I nailed it. I threw in a skinned aeronaut's ride to give the opening area some life and color, but since it gave me some grief, I gave it a special name. Very special thanks to Bree, Holly, Crimsalt, the Cozy Crew, Rice, Zelixor, Nimzel, and everyone else on Discord and Twitch. No preference for day or night, nor seat location, no TMTK. Sound, music were not loud on my end, but you may need to adjust. Thank you.
Damn it,
Okay.
Grimmy!
Well,
There it is, Legion.
you're welcome, Legion.
I just heard someone turn down the audio slightly, please. I got you, Squash Pickle. Is it better now? Yeah, somebody made a "damn it, Crimmy" sign and then played the sound alert. That was Legion. Nice. There's the Cozy Crew, you guys. The Winchester. As anyone put a 1 in chat if you've seen the Winchester movie. Wow, a beautiful queue. It's almost like a mini park. I like what you did here, Legion. You know, you built it up. It's looking good. I think we will do this one at night. It's a spooky coaster after all.
Yeah, what other creations have we seen from Legion Grey?
I don't think I've seen any.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is I can't recall any. This is the first time seeing them.
Yep.
It's awesome.
It was
Really
lame.
well done.
Rose Red was better. Oh my god, Holly with the 5 gifted subs again. Thank you so much, Holly. Give some love in the chat for Holly, everybody. Holy moly. First time spotlight. That is right, Dave. All right. Here we go, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and change the scene, and then you guys can see the stats of the coaster here. The looping Deegan corkscrew, almost green across the board. Wow, look at this hype train. Level 5 already. Yes, that is crazy. We get a choo-choo puppy dog. All right, there's a look at all the stats, you guys. A bit of a doozy, this one. 1,400 meters in length and almost 2 minutes in duration. Or I guess 120 seconds. That's almost, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, no, that's right? I don't know. Math. All right. Do I close it down or fast forward it? Do we want guests? Yeah, the station's great. TV Karate? I agree.
Yeah, I really like the lighting in here.
Okay, it looks like the chat in the bottom left's not too bad on stream. There we go. Yeah, it's an okay spot. Like I said, guys, there's going to be actual spotlights for all these coasters. So if there's any sound alerts going off, if there's we'll have you can rewatch the actual full videos. Anyways, I'm going to mute my mic. Warmgar, if you can do the same, we'll just enjoy the experience. Is there supposed to be music on this, Legion? Did I miss something? I think you got him in the chat, right? Dun dun dun. Amazing
Right.
stuff. First ever submission by Legion Grey, and very impressive. I mean, look at all the animatronics, the triggered events. I mean, for a beginner builder who's never submitted anything, this is pretty damn ambitious. The spiraling opening doors. You did some pixelated stuff in here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this.
A lot.
I want to watch it again too.
You do?
Like it's not it's not
We could
overly long.
No, it's not. We can watch it again. We could actually do a different perspective if there's any requested perspective, or we could go to daytime. He did say no preference between day or night. What does chat think? It was all
And-
indoors, so it's a pain, says Legion. Yeah, I could imagine. I mean, you did a lot of triggered events. Like, not a lot of people tackle trigger events as new builders, right? That's
Can you check
impressive.
the music to see if
Yeah,
if
there
it's,
was.
okay.
Why is it so quiet?
Yeah, it was just really quiet the whole ride.
Spooky Library Scene Center.
I
think it's because it's a
I think
custom
actually
music.
it's yeah. Well, no,
Oh, no,
that's,
it's not.
It's in the game, but it's just a very quiet song. So that's probably all it is.
Do you want me to change the song? We could do a spooky one.
Yeah, yeah. Just pick one of the spooky pack ones.
I can never find my way through here. Okay, it's at the very bottom.
Bottom, yeah.
What's a good one? Spooky.
Do I
Spooky Dark Ride.
feel like Dark Magic or Spooky Dark Ride. Yeah.
Let's do that. All right. Well, let's check it out at day then, and then is like maybe a chase view or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and Crimsalt, good, like, this is really good, like, action. Like, I wasn't expecting that much for this ride. Like,
Yeah.
Reading off of that movie description, which I haven't seen yet,
I think we'll sit at the
Yeah.
back, popped up because. Oh wait, I don't know if that seat view works. Chase is a little hard to see. Maybe we'll just do track view. No flailing
do
arms.
track.
It's a weird train. Okay, let's. Okay, see you later, Starry Agent. We'll be doing streams all weekend, so come on by.
Did I Crimsalt? I'm pretty sure I said Legion.
All right, give it up for Legion Grey. First ever submission. Great to see you creating. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see how many pieces this was. Well, my computer, 20,000 pieces.
Nice.
What's going on over here? You got a little house in the ground. Is that the first build? You're like, maybe that's not big enough. Yeah, I love all you did. You took a page out of pixelated. You put all these really great effects in. All indoor, very difficult to do. There's a lot going on here. I
Yeah,
forgot
the lights
to
on tour version was interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed you saw the room with all the skeletons all over the wall.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
That alone is
probably scarier than the movie from what I've heard. So great job on that, Legion. All right, unfortunately, we have to load all the maps up one by one. And I did have them loaded, but then we did the other contest, so I unsubscribed to all. So if there is Theme Maker Toolkit stuff in these, I'm going to have to download them. What's the next one? We got No Name Fistful of Dollars. But they should load pretty quick, I would imagine, unless somebody goes like just ham with the Theme Maker Toolkit. And I think that was why the stream was lagging out during the end of the video game coaster contest, because I was subscribing to so much Theme Maker Toolkit. That bogs down Planet Coaster quite a bit, you guys. Bat Skull with the gifted tier 1 sub to Vincent's06. Thank you so much. And California with the follow. Bat Skull has resubscribed for 6 months. Best gaming community there is. Thank you so much, Bat Skull. I think I missed another follow down there. Cobweb333 has followed 11 minutes ago. And True Earth 15 minutes ago. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'd never used Theme Maker Toolkit in my entries. Wait, Squash Pickle, you did Mario. That was full of Theme Maker Toolkit, wasn't it? Or did I get that wrong? If I remember correctly. Oh, we got Galcia BTH in the house. I think Holly CT gifted you a sub not too long ago. Who was it actually? Let's double check. Yeah, it was Holly. There you guys go. Leolo. How do you say it? Warm guy, do you know?
Leole.
Leole? Leole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leole.
Leole with the follow. Thanks, buddy. And Aaron with the follow. Wow, you guys are coming in hot. Cottontail. We had 100 offline followers over the last few days since the last stream because of all the VODs on the YouTube channel. Absolutely nuts. So we do have a raffle going on if you guys are just entering now. ! Raffle. The Streamlabs has a list of the games that you get to choose from if you win. Yeah, pretty awesome. Lay all low. Lay all low?
Lay low. Okay.
Why is this one taking so long to load? I thought I didn't see that much Theme Maker Toolkit. I've already featured this one. I should almost just pull up the videos. Just watch the videos live. Oh, here we go. Love the YouTube VODs. Thank you, Professor Sabby. I was a little concerned because it's a different format. I didn't know how you guys were going to react to it. But then, there were only 100 people who watched the stream. So there's at least 3,000 other people watching the VODs that missed it. So it does seem worth putting up, but it's obviously not as well edited as you guys are used to. All right, so we have the next creation here. It is a No Name Fistful of Dollars coaster created by Dilly Bob. Do we have Dilly Bob in the chat at all? And fire away, Warmgar, while I take a look around.
Okay. This one's a little bit shorter. So Dilly Bob says, "Hello, Channel 5 team. Welcome to my contest creation. Here's the ride description. Follow the man with no name as he goes on an adventure for fame and money. A man with a rifle, he is determined to make as much as possible. As he enters the Mexican village of San Miguel, he finds out the town's dark, smuggling truth, and works with the main two families to make money and keep civil war, and encounter a wild adventure ending in loss of many. The theming on this ride isn't amazing, as it isn't my skill area. Aw. But the creation is still themed to as much as I can do. The coaster is the coaster is 4 meters, so recommend track view. Oh, with the 4-meter smoothing method. Okay.
Right.
So recommended track view, fully custom supported, and I hope you enjoy.
Cool. So
thank you, Dilly Bob.
Yeah,
we will enjoy it.
We will. And I did the intro for this last night actually, and it's a Fistful of Dollars is the name of the movie, and I think it's from like 1964 or something, or 1974. It had a $200,000 budget, and Clint Eastwood got paid $15,000 for his first debut role. So I think it's Clint Eastwood's very first movie role in his
nice.
career, and we get to see the coaster for it here today. So
I probably saw this movie when I was a kid.
Yeah? Definitely not me. Typhoon Barcast, there's the look at the stats, you guys. We are going track view for this because it's a 4-meter smoothing method, and we're off we go. Well, Dilly Bob, we definitely did enjoy that, or at least I did.
Yeah. I kind of I'm sorry for butchering the description because that was very realistic coaster design.
Absolutely.
Like, man, very well done.
Yeah, and while you said you struggle with theming and scenery, you definitely made up for that with a very smooth coaster. You tackled the 4-meter smoothing method, custom supports. I saw Galcian said Maverick vibes. I definitely agree with that.
Yep.
Beautiful coaster.
No, I wouldn't even say the scenery theming is that bad. Like, it's a realistic design. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like what you would see at an actual theme park if they made a coaster designed around a movie.
Yeah, that's true. Although, like, for a movie coaster contest, I do think you could go a little bit more into. I don't know what the movie itself, but I'm assuming it's a spaghetti western. I'm assuming that there's going to be some kind of shootout or gunfight or bank heist or something. I'm not exactly sure. And having maybe a little bit of that in the town when you go by, a couple pew pew animatronics, something like that, could be quite nice, right? To elevate the movie coaster experience.
There's a lot of effort put into the realism in this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. There's it could use definitely something that ties it into what that movie plot is or something. Because I mean that is what the coaster or the contest is about.
Yeah, I mean, you also unfortunately chose a movie that's a spaghetti western where it's like, well, how do you tell apart Planet Coaster Western from the movie a spaghetti western? And that's the challenge, right? How do you make that stand out? And that's a difficult feat, I would say, right?
Right.
Because it's just western, right? In theory, you nailed your theming and the theming of your movie. So
Planet Coaster does have a lot of Western theming elements to it, but you're right, it is hard to tell apart. Like, you have to do some pretty decent storytelling to convey that.
Yeah, I think maybe a couple billboards or something, some Clint Eastwood billboards. I don't know, maybe something like that.
So
from the movie,
what worked for me on this is like a custom audio track with Clint Eastwood just saying things on the ride from the movie. That would be enough to like tie it in. Mm-hmm. Just a thought for future submissions.
Absolutely. And we had Holly CT with the gifted tier 1 sub to Death Fears None. Thank you so much, Holly. Absolute legend of the stream so far. I'm Blue70 with the 1 biddy cheer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Gaussian, it is pretty hard to make Western impressive. I struggle with that myself, which is why I've never made Western themed anything.
Yeah, yeah. PC Glacier says the buildings could be a bit more. I'd say, yeah, I do agree, and that's something you'll hear me say in the spotlight. That I think we should have came in through a whole spaghetti western village. You know, like have a bank there and like a little town hall, and you know.
Yeah, is there a park area or is it just the queue?
Well, you were allowed to do whatever you wanted, but like we said, like try to make the queue experience immersive, whether that be a mini park or just an immersive queue, right?
Right, right.
Okay, Death Fears None. I'll take a look at the priority submission form once again. All right, so that was The Man with No Name, Fistful of Dollars, the Clint Eastwood movie, created by Kay Woods. A very strong submission with a very realistic, beautiful coaster layout. What did you guys in chat think? And we'll go.
That was actually Dilly Bob.
Oh, did I
the,
say? Oh, did I?
creator.
Oh, sorry, I said Kay Woods. Sorry, getting
Yeah,
mixed
it's
up.
fine.
That's why we got Warmgar here. Correct all my mistakes. I'm sure that'll be the first of many to come. All right, next up we have Caroline. Where are you, Caroline? Caroline. Why don't I see it? Oh, it's a YouTube video. Sorry, guys, we're going to have to skip this one. It'll be on the VODs.
Leave a like, subscribe, Patreon down description below. Let's go. Here's a park. It's made by someone. Looks great.
Thanks, Sal. It sounds like we got Sal in the house. Who played that one? I'm Blue. No. Why did that not come up? Who played the sound alert? Crimsalt played Zell's intro 100 biddies. Thank you, Cramy. Appreciate it. Yeah. So the Caroline video, it will be on the channel. We are going to move on to the next one, which is WandaVision, Breaking Reality, created by Squash Pickle. We just had him in the chat saying he didn't use any Theme Maker Toolkit, and he is right, because that loaded up very, very quickly.
Oh, have you watched any of the WandaVision?
Yeah, so I hadn't seen it, and I did this recording before I moved, and then I watched all of WandaVision at some point, and then I think I re-recorded parts of the video. I'm not sure, I have to edit it again, but yeah, I have fully watched the whole WandaVision season on Disney Plus, and I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I really like that. I'm really enjoying just any of the Disney series that they're coming out with.
Yeah,
especially
I love
like
it.
Loki, WandaVision, all that.
I'm enjoying Loki, but it looks like the first season was really short. I was really disappointed. I was wanting more. There was like 6 episodes. Anyways, thank you for the follow, that guy in Senna, and yeah, this is WandaVision Breaking Reality, created by Squash Pickle. Fire away, Warmy.
All right. Please ride track view and at night.
That's it.
Probably should have written no. He says, Wanda Maximoff has bent reality once again to take over a movie studio and create a roller coaster just for you, featuring her favorite moments from Westview. But when memories of Sokovia come flashing back, reality warps into ways even Wanda couldn't have imagined. Venture through time and space and question reality as you know it. This ride features light WandaVision spoilers with notable scenes featured in the TV show. Combined with an original new adventure, after you've ridden, why not take an off-track view of the coaster and discover the movie studio that Wanda has taken over? Oh, sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, the cue right away, we go into the house, everything is black and white. You use the color desaturation, colorable objects. Or is this a lighting thing? I think it's a lighting thing. Right?
This looks like a saturation filter.
But it's not, because there's color here.
Well, look at the plants.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted because there's
gray.
color. If there was saturation how did you do this?
Oh yeah, you're right. What?
How'd you do it, Squash Pickle?
How'd you make?
Because there's a little bit of color on the table. Recolored items.
Yeah.
White area lights. That's kind of brilliant.
You can recolor those
Those
plants?
those plants are recolorable for some
I
reason?
guess, yeah.
Huh.
That's neat, dude.
And the things that aren't recolorable, he put white lights on them. That's
Yeah.
really smart. Good job.
Yeah.
Hats off to you.
You fooled me.
Yeah, definitely.
You fooled both
I
of
was,
us, I
yeah,
think.
I couldn't figure out what the hell was happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, you can see down the track, the plants are green, so, yeah.
Really cool. All right, there we go. So there's a look at all the stats, you guys. A bit of a longer one, 1,700 meters in length. And looks like it's already in test mode, so we can reopen it. And did they ask for a ride preference?
Yeah, they said, please ride track view and at night.
Okay,
I think it is night, so.
10 p.m. Okay, good.
Yep.
And that's look forward. We want track. Wait, front bumper.
There you go. Yeah.
Off we go. Disney Dark, this is actually the first submission of the builder bracket. There it is. WandaVision, Breaking Reality by Squash Pickle. A lot of really fun things here. I did notice someone pointing out the wooden coaster. We saw somebody do
Yeah.
this. I remember, I think the coaster spotlight was for one of the contests. It was called the Cult of Planko or something.
Yeah, Cult of Planko. That was.
I don't
was
remember who
thinking
the
about
creator
same
was.
one.
Yeah, and I love it when people do that. Make a coaster go on a coaster. It kind of changes the experience midway through. We had like
Yeah.
the scenes, like the military came in the movie, and then she expanded the borders, and it turned everybody into a carnival. So like a very memorable scene, and then there's the talent show. I love that part of the movie.
And by the way, with the circus, that's the first time I've seen those trapeze artist pieces used in a contest submission.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. We have Squash Pickle in chat, right? Because one thing I was wondering about, and maybe they can talk more on it for us. And I kind of came to mind as we were watching it the second. I think this is just the reality breaking, right? That's simulating it, because like
Yeah, this is
things would constantly change in her vision, right? So
Yep.
this is kind of simulate the reality, breaking itself, right?
Like yeah, it's the transformation and breaking the.
Gotcha. No, that's
Yeah.
that's really cool. So
Yeah.
not only did you build elements and scenes from the movie and not use any theme maker toolkit, but you managed to like tell the story of the show. Like started everything off as black and white, and you took us through the different scenes. Maybe not in the exact order, but they were all there, and that's really cool. You got the military coming in, causing chaos. Yeah, it's got it all. The breaking reality, carnival scene, the talent show. I think the most memorable elements of the season are there, right?
Yeah. I think there's a couple things you could have done. Like the whole time I was kind of looking for the character or like some recognizable characters from the show.
Yeah.
But no, I mean like as a coaster, it worked really well.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's WandaVision Breaking Reality by Squash Pickle. Amazing job. A very long coaster. Actually, I want before we go, let's see how many part counts they put in this. Because remember the movie coaster contest from last year, you guys, or was it 2 years ago? I have no idea at this point. It was a 4,000 blueprint, and that's why we decided to give people parks so they could just go ham. 20,000 pieces. So definitely taking the no restrictions to the next level and building out a lot of stuff to create this experience for us today.
Can we see it a day again?
Yep.
Just before we go. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I wanted to see those. I guess those are just
twiggly branches.
Okay. Yeah.
The talent show scene's great. Yeah, there could be a little bit more animatronics and characters. It is.
Well, yeah, I wanted to see that scene a little bit better because some of these just from the coaster angles, you don't get to see them properly.
Very cool.
It's hard to do on an action coaster, to get the right angles to see scenes. And is that subway in the show?
I was scratching my head. I couldn't remember a subway. Definitely don't remember that, but I could be wrong. Okay. It's been about a month since I seen it, but
I love the house on the street. It's really well done.
Yeah. Very cool. All right. We had a new follower, Teddy Ruckspin, and a new subscriber, that Guy in Senna. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's go back to the main menu. Now, hopefully we have more people not using Theme Maker Toolkit, because that does take a minute to load. Set in the WandaVision universe, so some new scenes. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. So not just the series, but the universe itself. All right, next up is Aladdin by Abby. Do we have Abby in the chat?
Abby, yeah.
She's usually a part of the stream, but I'm assuming she's maybe at work or something.
Well, we haven't gotten any sub gift bombs other than Holly, so
yeah, I think we noticed if Abby was in the chat.
Yeah, we would know.
Well, it loaded up nice and quickly. Looks like there's no Theme Maker Toolkit, so everything is created from scratch using all the original stuff in Planet Coaster. A beautiful sign using all the basic heart shapes. That's
very
spot
nice.
on. That is gorgeous.
Wow.
It's got the Aladdin vibes. We got the colors, the beautiful color palette. Really nice.
It's toned down a bit so that it's not so bright yellow, orange. Yeah.
And I want to say that this is also Abby's first time submitting something, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat, but I think both her and Legion's first time submitting.
That's also seeing some of the people that we met on Twitch start making coasters.
I don't think they can hear us, says Squash Pickle. They can see you. All right, fire away, Warm Guard. This is Aladdin by Abby. Abby Refinger.
Abby Refinger, yeah. All right, so this is. Yeah, Abby says, "Heyo, Channel 5 Gaming. This is my first contest creation ever. I have here Aladdin. This creation was inspired by the Disney animation movie Aladdin. The main attraction is a Copperhead Strike roller coaster. Coaster is short and sweet, with 5 shops, 1 bathroom, 1 staff room, and 1 first aid. Park best view at night for the coaster row 1, seat 2. Enjoy and thank you."
All right, Amashu. Oh, wow. Bat Skull. Holy crap, with the 5 gifted subs. My goodness. Thank you so much, Bat Skull. Give it up for Bat Skull in the chat, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good googly moogly. You got some stuck guests in here. What's going on? It's a whole new world.
Maybe she did that on purpose, because everyone's excited to be here. It kind of looks like they're cheering.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. All right. Oh, Ivan is in the chat. He got one of those gifted subs. Awesome. Thank you, Bat Skull. All right, so there's a look at the stats, you guys. Green across the board. A shorter coaster, but did she ask for any seat preferences?
It was row 1, seat... I believe it was seat 2.
Okay.
Yeah, row 1, seat 2.
Off we go. I think we can maybe ride this again and maybe try like a cinematic. So we get a look at the beautiful lighting and everything. Bit of a shorter coaster, but definitely depicts Aladdin. Okay, let's give it a quick look again.
Very short and sweet.
Short,
I like it.
Short and sweet, but for a first-time creation from Abby, wonderful. It definitely looks and feels like Aladdin. I really like what you did with the complementary colors, the purples and yellows. You lit everything. You made a little plaza area, nice little queue. It's a really compact, clean package for sure. Curious on the part count here. Wow, only 1,800 pieces. Holy crap!
Wow.
Very efficient.
That's the most efficient. Yeah.
Yeah. A fun coaster.
So she also did a really smart thing with the coaster too, which is that that just wide sweeping turn there, and it turns you right to view the castle or the building. You get a nice shot of that as you go through. I really like that. That's
yeah,
smart.
For sure.
Like,
fun layout.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things the leaves like in the face. Got whacked a few times, but that shot was
Bushwhacking. Bring your
really
machete.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, amazing work from Abby for a first-time submission. I hope to see more from both Abby and Legion. It's great seeing you guys compete in these little contests. So,
yeah, please do make more stuff like this.
I did see some people asking how to join the Discord. I don't think I have a bot or a command or anything. Do I not have links in the description of the Twitch page? Maybe that's something I need to do. Oh, yeah, there is. So under community, there's a link to the Discord. You can copy-paste that into your browser. So that should get you sorted out. But I should probably make some commands in chat. Is this one of the 500 Aladdin coasters, says Blubberhoof? It definitely is. I think we have 3 Aladdin coasters in this contest. So Aladdin by Abby, amazing stuff. We're going to move on to the next one, which is...
Looks like we got a...
This one might take a minute to load.
Oh my god.
It's Spaceballs Director's Cut.
Cannot wait.
Oh, wow. That loaded quick.
Oh, nice.
Or it's starting to load at the very least. That's a good start. So, like I said, I did go through all the beginners and builders in terms of recordings, and they're not fully edited yet. So I have seen these ones up until Dune, but then after that, so what we end up watching tomorrow will actually be my first impressions, which is interesting because now I'll have to go rake the videos after already knowing them, unless I could do them tonight. Maybe I'll record some videos tonight. But this one is over the top insane. If you guys like Spaceballs, you're going to like this coaster because it depicts the movie perfectly. So, I haven't watched Spaceballs in like 20-something years, but I do remember it. It's one that you can't really forget, you know?
No, not at all. I need to go back and watch it again, too. That's classic.
How are the Channel 5 crew going? Well, it's just me and now Warmgar here, Arwen. So say hello to
Arwen.
Warmgar. The Channel 5 crew is MIA, missing in action. But Warmgar to the rescue. Give some love to the Warmgar the W with the win. All right.
Well, that's...
That little RV.
Oh, yeah, everything about this is just
It's pretty
so
loud.
distracting.
I'm going to let you go ahead and read it. I'm going to turn the volume down
Sure.
on this one. Just give me one sec. Okay, wow, I turned it down to like 5. You can still hear it. All right, fire away, Warmy.
All right. So Captain Polish says, Spaceballs the coaster. Description intro on workshop link. Well, I guess I could bring that up. I should have read that before I did this.
Oh.
Yeah, you want me to pull that up?
There's a link next to it.
Yeah, let me...
Yeah, just middle mouse click, open in new tab, or just middle mouse click, it should open it up.
Yeah, so Spaceballs the ride. The only ride in the Spaceballs... the only ride in Spaceballs the park. Take a voyage through the stars and save the princess from the evil clutches of the Spaceballs. Fight alongside Lone Star and his trusty companion Barf in this million space buck endeavor. The odds are against them, but they were never good at math anyway. This coaster was constructed for the Channel 5 coaster contest. It uses vanilla DLC only. Wanted to avoid workshop and TMTK for my first park.
Thank
Coaster
you.
is just over 5 minutes and 3,900 meters in track length. Please keep the time to 1 a.m. And the coaster has the day-night cycle built into it.
Ooh, this looks
Best
great.
seat for the coaster is first car, first seat.
Barf's balloons.
He says volume is loud.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yes, we noticed. And then just says, as for the park being open to guests, well, that decision I leave to you. So, good hunting, and may the Schwartz be with you. May the Schwartz be with you.
Tip your waiter. Our waiter today is Warmgar. We'll throw some tips towards Warmgar. Spaceballs
I
the
guess
ride.
I gotta earn it. I guess I gotta earn it first, though.
You have been, definitely. Don't forget to visit the gift shop. I wouldn't be able to read this while walking the queue, so thank you so much, Warmy.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
My wife.
Yeah, there's some shoutouts there. We'll try not to look at those until
Nice.
the end of the coaster here. It looks like it's closed down, so we'll open it up manually. I'll switch so you guys can see the stats on this guy. Pretty crazy coaster, 4,000 meters in length. 6 inversions, 11 airtime counts, 7 seconds of airtime. This is a bit of a doozy. What was the ride seat preference? I'm assuming just seat view or track?
Yeah, first seat.
All right,
yeah.
off we go. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. It just ran over a pigeon.
Hematu Embauti, Tunspado Knatanki, Sayo Redesa Periscope.
Bife, Kala, Terre, Hula, Honda.
Wow, freaking we Spaceballs.
Man.
It's an action coaster, an exploration coaster, and a movie coaster. What do you even say? It had it all. It freaking had it all. Even the little characters like the CP3O, he was in there somewhere, blowing up the spaceship. My goodness gracious. Wow.
If you don't have a smile the whole time watching this creation,
It was insane. Look at these things.
yeah, the
desk.
combs.
The combs. So much random stuff. It goes to show how absurd the show actually was, right?
I don't even remember the plot of this movie. I just remember it being awesome. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it took scenes out of a lot of sci-fi. It wasn't just Star Wars, but it was like Star Trek, and then
yeah,
a couple others as well. The more
but
retro
all the
stuff.
iconic things that I do remember from the movie is in this, and you definitely had a lot of fun making this. Captain Polish. Is it Captain Polish or Polish?
I call him Polish, but I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe someone in chat knows. Arwen Lone Star was asking, I was going to enter this competition, but I'm only on a PS4. I wasn't sure if I could enter. So we do let the console creators enter our competitions. It's very rare that they do, but they have to provide us with a video. So you have to like record it on your PlayStation or whatever and send in your video. We ask for like a short 3 or 4 minute video. So yeah, that's definitely doable.
Hey, Bagul.
And Boogie's in the chat.
But
Boogie Boogie. It's Warmgar.
man,
We have Light 72 with the follow and Makasui Pogu with the follow. Thank you guys so much. Good Googly Moogly. That is one epic creation. No theme maker toolkit used. How many pieces was this? That was the longest coaster of the contest thus far. And wow, I'm actually surprised
under
it's only
10,000.
9,000 pieces. You guys can't see it with the chat, but there it's 9,000. Good Googly Moogly. That ship alone probably half the part count. 5,000. Yep. Amazing.
You had a lot of fun making that ship, by the way. Like that's.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make that ship myself. I love building spaceships.
we've
That is one.
noticed, Warmcar.
I mean, I don't have that many spaceship creations, do I?
I mean,
I really don't.
okay, what's the movie called with the transforming cities? I mean,
Oh, you're talking about Mortal
Engines.
Mortal Engines?
Mortal Engines is technically a spaceship, just because it doesn't fly.
That was made by Sublimes, though.
Oh, was that? Sorry,
You remember I was Skygate, the Avengers.
Oh, you did the Avengers one, right? I do
yeah.
remember the Avengers. For some reason, I thought you did both.
No. No.
I had it in my head.
I mean, I appreciate being confused for Sublimes, but I don't know if he would be.
It's not a spaceship. Damn it, Crimmy! I'll give you that one for free. All right, let's go on to the next one. Great job, Captain Polish.
Googly moogly.
Thank you for the sound bit, Fitty Bitty Chair. Arwen Lone Star. Appreciate it. Okay, the next park that takes a while to load because of Theme Maker Toolkit, we'll do the draw. We'll draw the names for the giveaway. The way we do it is you have to be in chat and respond in order to get the prize. So hopefully everyone entered is still watching. I think the next one is a Valerian. Who here watched Valerian? I loved that movie based off its visuals, but I thought the plot and the acting was bad. The visuals are just out of this world, though. The universe is amazing. Okay, this one loaded up quick.
I have not seen that, no.
The raffle did close a while ago, but don't worry, guys. We're going to do another one. We draw the winners, and then we'll run a raffle until the end of the contest. So you have another chance to win some more games. And there we go. I'm wondering if any of these use a whole bunch of Theme Maker Toolkit. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Is this not Leo Lowe's creation?
The asteroid C5.
Yeah, the asteroid outpost.
Yeah, it's similar, right? I don't know where the queue is, but I'll let you go ahead and read, and then, or wait, maybe is there a queue? Okay, let's work backwards. There's a station. There must be a queue, right? From a station. Which one's the entrance? That's the exit. Okay. Yeah, there is a queue. Close your eyes, everybody. Oh yeah, I remember not being able to find the queue. I did this in the recording, then I was like, "Whoa, this queue's actually nuts!" So it's a good one.
So you never learn, is what you're saying.
I never remember. To be fair, I recorded this one before I moved, which was like 2 months, or
yeah.
I recorded it 2 months ago. Okay, fire away, war me.
All right. So the Disney dork. Says Disney. Yep. Welcome, space traveler, to your journey through the stars, hosted by war hero Valerian and his newest companion, Computer. You will see some of Alpha's most well-known locations and cultural norms, while also receiving an in-depth look at the creatures that live there. This is totally not a cover-up to gain more volunteers for the fight against the Bulan Panthers. I probably didn't say that right.
It's fine.
It's okay.
I butcher everything.
Anyways, begin your journey on a large comet right outside of Alpha, and have a seat in one of our new state-of-the-art tour vehicles that are definitely not repurposed escape pods. Oh, and don't forget to watch the entirety of the pre-flight video briefing while you're waiting for your tour vehicle. Good luck out there, and welcome aboard.
I absolutely agree. Nova Luna, the cave alone is amazing. Although it's a little dark over here. We're going to have to use the flashlight, I think. Yeah, I couldn't find the queue when I did the recording. Then I'm like, wait a second. You don't want to miss this queue. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Breezy 8-Bit with the follow. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go. We can turn the light off here. Yeah, Valerian was a visually impressive movie. You got to watch it for the visuals. I mean, top-notch stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it.
I wish more movies had universes like Valerian, but the acting and it's just the story. It's hard to pay attention to the movie, but you're so blown away by the visuals, it doesn't matter. So here we go. We're gonna switch over here, and we're looking at a Typhoon Bark Hest. What? Look at these. It's red across the board. I think that's our first.
Actually, in my book, that means it's going to be a great ride.
Yes. That's right.
Because you're breaking all the rules.
You break the rules, but we said this is allowed. We didn't say
yeah,
guests have to ride it.
absolutely.
9
No, I mean,
inversions,
just
8
breaking
airtime
the
counts,
rules.
5 seconds of airtime, 9 max vertical Gs, 7 lateral Gs. You guys, get ready to throw up. It's going to be a good time. All right, 3,000 meters in track length. It's a doozy of a coaster. Any ride preferences? Warmy?
They said... I lost it.
Oh, we're going middle
Oh,
seat.
they didn't have... Yeah, they didn't have a
All right.
preference.
Buckle up, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Off we go. Hey, the way we entered the star panels at the end there was kind of cool. It almost looked like we were going into light speed.
Yeah. Wow.
The nice thing about already seeing these is I get to kind of keep an eye on chat. I moved the chat because I noticed that you're not seeing the messages real time. So I think that works better where I moved it. Yeah, this is insane. Like, if you guys seen Valerian, there's like, they go to like, I don't know, 14 different planets in the movie. Like, there's so much different visuals. Like I said, the movie's graphically and visually insane. Like, we're talking, you know, crater, comet, space stations. It's got some Guardians of the Galaxy kind of epic scenes, and we saw that with the city that down below with the war and the different planets. One planet looked like Subnautica, I saw Boogie say, and you know, like, there's just so many different places to go that it's hard to capture it all in one Planet Coaster. But I think you did a good job of it. Like, let's see what your part count is. This is insane. I might kill my computer here.
Yeah, this might be the first one to break it.
30,000 pieces. Definitely the most part count so far, I think. I believe
Yeah.
that's the highest. Somebody, as TV Karate said, shut up and take my vote already.
Yeah,
Yep.
I really like this one.
Yeah, the only thing it's missing for me is an incredible soundtrack to go with it.
Yeah, what I was gonna ask, did they not put a soundtrack to it? Oh no, it's the dark ride track, which is really quiet.
Yeah, what I
Yeah,
think
that's
you
why.
need to do is edit together multiple soundtracks and make a custom one. And that way we have like the chill music for in these scenes, and then it like ramps up, and every time we change planet, maybe it ramps up just to kind of set the pacing, right?
Yeah, definitely don't forget to do audio. Like even if you do basic in-game audio, you can custom set to different environments, different like scenes. You can set to different music instead of just choosing it based off the coaster itself. So,
This
but man,
looks like a rock golem, doesn't it?
yeah, it does.
Going into the belly of the rock golem. Yeah, this
So
definitely
one
had
thing they
the
did-
best visuals of all the submissions so far, I want to say.
Yeah. Well, one thing they did that was really cool, which is coming up, is the Kraken behind the waterfall.
Right.
When you see him, like, yeah,
Whoa.
I think it was that scene you just.
Well, I think it was here,
Maybe
wasn't
it's
it?
further. Oh yeah, it's further on. You're right. But yeah, that seeing him behind the waterfall is just like a different take on our favorite friend
Right.
who appears in every sci-fi creation ever.
The Disney Dork, definitely
Yeah.
a reoccurring competitor. I recognize the name.
Yeah.
Disney Dork. Wasn't Disney Dork on console before? Or did I make this mistake again? I know Zal was saying there's
No, it's again. it's somebody else who's Disney.
Who's the other dork? Well, Disney Dork. He was definitely in the Game Coaster contest, I think, or that's the other dork. California Dork. Yeah, gotcha. All right, thanks.
right.
Chat knows everything. All right, so this was Valerian Through the Cosmos, created by the Disney Dork, the most visually intense creation so far of the bracket and of the contest in general. A very impressive creation. What the heck happened to the city? I didn't know it looks like that. Is there a saturation?
There's
effect?
it looks like a oversaturation.
Cool. All right, next up, you guys. Does anyone know?
Are we getting copyright claimed?
All right. There it is. Velocicoaster. Jurassic
I'm actually
Park. That's right.
I'm actually surprised there's only one other.
Okay, this
Jurassic
is
Park.
a theme maker toolkit, which means we probably have enough time to pick a winner. We're gonna pick two winners. Is Mother May I in the chat? If you're in the chat, please say something. You have a minute to say something, and if you say something, you win a game of your choice off the list. And then we're gonna pick another winner, and it's Azonger. Azonger. If either of you are in the chat, please say something. Otherwise, we're gonna pick a new winner.
Oh, Disney Dork is in chat, and they said that they actually did make a soundtrack for that coaster.
Was it copywritten?
I don't.
Because I downloaded everything.
I see the file here. And
I'm sorry, Disney Dork.
it might be from Valerian. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it shows up in the spotlight video that everyone gets to see.
Yeah.
I hope so. Fingers crossed. Because I had everything downloaded. I didn't delete anything that I downloaded going into the game contest, but I did unsubscribe from everything, right? So, but all the files should still be in the folders. No, it wasn't. I used copyright-free music. Well, let's hope I have it for the actual spotlight itself. It should have auto-loaded if I had it in there.
Yeah.
Did we get the two winners saying anything? Mother May I and Azonger, are you guys in the chat? Can I do like a countdown timer?
I know Aslonger was in the chat earlier.
Yeah. Well, part of the rules, you gotta stay to win. Okay, we'll give them another little bit. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll draw 2 new names if they haven't responded when I get back. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Bonnie's leaving me alone. So what's up, guys? Yeah, we're still in the builder bracket. I think everything that we're going to be looking at today, the rest of it's just going to be builders. And Bagul, I am doing just great. I was in the middle of playing Mass Effect 3, and Johnny was like, "Hey, buddy, what you doing?" And then he's like, "Yeah, you want to join me for a 2-hour stream?" Thank you, class.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm saved.
Have they said anything in chat yet?
I have not seen.
All right. We are removing the winners and picking 2 new ones. Boom. Rocketman's G, are you in the chat? And Wordy, are you in the chat? Say something if you guys are here. Let's put some Planko music on. Just chilling here. Boom, 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 boom. You guys enter the raffle, and then you go away.
Uh-oh.
Just give me the prizes. It looks like
Goldie wants it, yeah.
we're gonna be redrawing if they're not here. Oh, the park's loading up.
Yes, Bat Skull. I was playing Mass Effect 3 Legendary. Yeah, I went through all 1 and 2 and loved them. And 3 has been pretty awesome so far. Where are you people losing your prizes? Come on. Get in here.
I was invited to dinner. That's nice. I made a wicked chili for my mom and dad. And it was nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all the chili, though. There's I make those big 13-liter pots. It's amazing. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Love the game. I played 7 Days to Die when it first came out. It was fun. Okay, we finally loaded her up. Did we get any response from our 2 winners? Doesn't
I
look like
still haven't
it.
seen responses for them either, yeah.
Okay, we're starting over. Pick a winner, pick a winner. Dr. Sprinkles and Wordy. Jeez, Wordy wins twice and he's not here. Okay, we're doing this again. Wordy! What? How's this possible?
Twice?
3 times. Wordy.
Oh my god.
Robert. We got Robert in the chat. Wordy is hacking, rigged. He's the chosen one. Get your ass in here. Is Robert and Dr. Sprinkles in the house?
You might just have to give him a consolation prize
right?
after the stream is over.
If he messages me. How are all the winners not here? There's 75 people in chat. You guys all entered the thing.
Yeah.
Robert! Robert's here! Is Dr.
Got
Sprinkles in the house?
We're just fishing for people at
Yep.
this point.
Fishing.
We got a Robert.
Yeah. We got a Robert. At least we got a winner.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Dr. Sprinkles isn't here. Let's pick someone else. It's gonna be Wordy. Starship Rad.
Oh, they're definitely here.
Starship, rad. Are you in the house? Why is there a 16-minute timer on my giveaway? Starship Brad should be here. I thought I saw him talking. I think he left. How is this happening? We should just start a new freaking a new giveaway.
A new raffle. Yeah, just do a quick giveaway.
Okay.
Recount.
Well, there should be
Recount.
some Legion Gray. Legion Gray is definitely here.
Oh my god.
There, I see him typing.
Yeah.
All right, Legion Gray and Robert. You click the link that the bot just sent out and send me a message on Twitch. DM me. You probably want to do it now. Just say hi. Robert and Legion Gray, just send me a message saying hi, and then go through that list, open it up on another monitor, and once you figure out what game you want, tell me in the DM, and I'll give you your game after the stream. Cool? There you guys go. Congratulations, Robert and Legion Gray. We are going to complete the giveaway, and do we even dare start another one? But I think it's okay to do that. I'll go for another half an hour, because we're going to go for a 2-hour stream, and we're going to start another giveaway. So now, all the new people who are in the chat, exclamation mark raffle if you want to win a game, and we'll end the draw in 30 minutes. So, there you guys go. Another chance for those who did stay or just entered now. You guys can win a prize. All right. Warmgar, are you ready? We are moving on to Jurassic World The Ride, created by GB2, and it's looking sensational already. Let's take a walk around the park while you read the description for us.
All right, yeah. GB2 says, this coaster is slightly inspired by Velocicoaster at Universal Orlando. You launch into the Raptor paddock, and after you escape, a new threat is discovered. And that is all they said.
Oh, really? And this is one of the biggest ones to explore.
So, I have not been to Velocicoaster. I actually live close to the Universal Orlando Park, and I have not gone yet. And it's that and the Harry Potter ride are something I'm looking forward to going soon.
I've seen a bunch of recreations of it, and I know I've like looked it up or Googled it because of that. But it's been a minute since I can't recall it off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up again.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That's the actual queue. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, I remember this one having a very, very long queue and a very short description. But we got some Planet Zoo habitats going on here. The dino habitats.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little boat.
TMTK.
That's why it took so long to load.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they're really good looking models.
So the next
is.
submission is Knight Rider the Park, and I was do we have C Miles at KC in the chat by any chance?
They did. They said hi to me, and I didn't get a chance to say hi.
They made an entire park, which is kind of not what the contest was. But no. I featured it anyways for the video, but I'm wondering what I should do for the stream. And I think maybe what we could do is save it for last. If we still have more time, we'll just do a whole park spotlight live, because there's literally like a dozen coasters.
Okay.
It's a whole park. So if we do that one next, it's like, well, that's going to take a half an hour at least.
Oh,
so.
wow. Okay.
And maybe we'll save it for the end. And if we have more time, we'll check out a whole park. But yeah, this queue is insane.
Yeah. Wow.
I love the Jeeps. The Theme Maker Toolkit Jeeps. Those are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's interesting because Frontier has a deal with the Jurassic Park for the game. What's it called? They're making a number 2.
It's Jurassic. Yeah,
they have the rights to the IP now. It's just interesting that they haven't added like a Jurassic Park DLC to Planet Coaster, because they're making a game off of it. You think they could just bring the assets over?
Yeah, you remember when Frontier made RCT3? They had an entire Jurassic pack.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like that theme would go really well in here, regardless of whether
Yeah.
it's Jurassic or not. But yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't just go ahead and do like a Ghostbusters DLC type thing for Jurassic World. Yeah.
Maybe it detracts from their other game then. I don't know.
It might. It also they might have gotten the IP rights, after all of like the initial planning for this game. So adding more to it probably wouldn't be on their timeline anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, there's a look at the stats,
Yeah.
you guys. 1,400 meters in length, 220 seconds of duration, 3 inversions, 3 airtime counts, 2 seconds of airtime. G-forces are looking fine. And any seat preferences?
They didn't say anything about preferences, so
I feel like this is going to be a track view one for the realism.
I'm kind of partial to that over the seat view.
Sure.
But
Well, maybe we could do
just a
both.
seat
Or,
view is
or
fine.
I think this one will look good in cinematics, so we could check. Was there a day or night? I feel like this one
Nope.
would be good at night as well. Maybe we'll
we can look at it at night after and
check
see
this
if
out a
it's
couple
lit.
ways. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's give it a go at day first. Oh, it looks like we have a sequencer anyway.
Nice.
All right, there it is. Based off some comments in chat, somebody said it needs more dinosaurs, Goldie. I definitely agree. We saw them at the end. It kind of saved the suspense to the end in the little volcano room. A couple dinosaurs near the
Yeah.
end, but there's more dinosaurs in the queue than the actual ride itself, so I could agree with you there. Gio Pinto
well, we
says
had
they have a
the-
Jurassic World coaster in real life. I think they said that this was based off of the Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster, yeah.
Yeah, the theming is amazing though. The atmosphere, the world, the actually how it's like fenced in. It feels like a Jurassic Park. Although I do think you could elevate the
Yeah.
buildings to be more like, they have those like canopy tops and those interesting facilities. These are feeling a little bit flat on top where you could definitely add a little bit more height and some of those thatched roofs and the big wooden beams and arches on some of the buildings. The Jurassic Park style
Yes,
builds.
Some angles would also be nice too. Everything's a little bit square.
It is fun that they're walking around the buildings and you've integrated that into the viewing points with like little vista points and stuff. It has this definitely it has a park vibe to it, which is definitely awesome. And the coaster layout was great. So I mean, it's a very, very strong submission.
Yeah,
Jurassic Mini
it
Parks
definitely
is
looks
boogie.
like a realistic setting.
Should we ride it in cinematic? Wait, the ride is closed? Did it break down?
Oh, no, that's the switch track.
Oh,
Is it?
gotcha. Yep.
Oh, well, maybe. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's a long wait for the launch. The block section isn't quite timed the best.
Yeah. It is a hard thing to get down right, but...
Yeah, and for a long coaster as well. All right, let's check this out. This isn't working out the best. Oh, finally, it's all the caves, right?
Yeah.
Custom supports and things getting in the way.
Nice underwater shot.
Yeah. There we go.
So the first half of the coaster is really it's smooth and transitions pretty well. I think that element there needs to be smoothed out quite a bit. You're upside down for too long.
I agree.
Hey, there is some dinosaurs like other than this scene.
Yeah, they're very hard to catch from the rider perspective, and they're kind of sparse.
Yeah.
But could use a little bit more.
It's a great spot to have the camera for this scene.
Spoiler.
And I do appreciate that scene. It was done pretty well.
Yeah, it did have a bit of a jump scare. I know the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, it got me. Oh, there we go. Pterodactyl. Yeah, you don't really see them from the coaster. There's a lot more now that we're seeing it from cinematic.
Yeah. Right.
So, I guess the cinematic's definitely worth a while.
There's a lot of touches of realism, like with the cameras and the switch track, the fence. All that is really well done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. All right. That one took a while to load, so definitely worth giving it a couple rides there. That was the Jurassic World, the ride by GB2. Also an unfamiliar name to me. I believe this is the first time I've ever seen a creation from GB. Yep. But very cool. We also have a raffle going on, you guys. 25 users have entered, 75 people watching. So !raffle if you guys want to win a game, a Steam game. So we're going to skip the Knight Rider Park because it's a full-fledged park. We'll come back to it if we have time. We're planning on doing another 2-hour stream tomorrow and on Sunday. I guess maybe Monday if we hadn't gotten through all the submissions. But we're hoping to do 3 2-hour streams to get through everything. If there's any time left over, we'll go to the Knight Rider Park because it's basically a park spotlight. And it doesn't really fit the contest parameters. Because it's supposed to be one coaster submission. So we're just going to skip that one for now. And we're going to go on to The Little Mermaid. Under the sea, everything's better. Something when wetter. 'Cause you're with me.
I'm glad you know the lyrics to that song.
No, not really. Has Boog's entry been shown? Is Boogie in here? War of the Worlds by Boogie. He's the second to last. So he'll be featured most likely on Sunday. Who is asking? Chris, yep. Yeah, so this one has Theme Maker Toolkit as well. Oh, yeah. This has a lot of, what do you call it? The billboards? I remember this one being very, very good. So this might take a second. Let's get the Planko music going again. Boom, boom. I need some ideas for intermission loading. I was thinking like if Zell was here, what I would do is have him like have a park up or like a bunch of coasters, and then like we would switch to his screen, and then watch just random coasters or submissions or a park spotlight while I'm loading. Or I could try to get like one of those Stream Raider games where people could play like Stream Raiders and you get like a little fighter and you know that kind of thing. YouTube POVs. That's what I do. That's not a bad idea. We can watch some of the game coaster or something. Oh, crap. I just closed everything.
Whoops.
Yeah, what did we... Oh, the Sims 4 coaster was so good. Did you guys end up watching that? Let's see here.
I really like that one, yeah.
Hey, there we go. We can watch the Sims coaster together while we wait. The problem is I can't see if it's... I can't see it loading. It could be done.
I'll let you know when it's... Because I can see it on your,
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, wait, no, actually, Never mind.
I shared application. You should be able to see.
No, it shows that you're minimized, so I wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh. Yeah, we do.
But it's okay. We can just watch this and then come back to it when after the video's over.
Yep. Now that you said that, I'm afraid you might say the same about mine mini park, but I built for the queue as the coaster. Well, Own WoW, as long as your experience is one ride and it's not like 7 coasters, it's not a problem. We actually do encourage bigger parks and queues for this contest. Thank you for the Prime sub, Taco Tidgeon. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. This is great. What movie is this? This is from the video game coaster contest, The Sims. We're just we're loading the Little Mermaid, and it has a lot of Theme Maker Toolkit. As I'm playing The Sims, says Bat Skull.
Who was it? I think it was Deadeye Duck or Misread Nebula that made a lot of TMTK for Little Mermaid. I don't know if it was just I don't know if it was specifically for that or if it was just a Disney pack that they wanted to do, but
right.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of stuff from them that.
Yeah, so to iterate what we're doing with the pre-screening, like I did notice, like it was a lot less work to take the whole stream from the video game contest and just chop it up and upload the videos. It was easier on me. Whereas the movie coaster contest, I'm like, I gotta record them, get cinematics, B-roll, like read the intros, give my thoughts, and then edit that all and then upload it. It is much easier for me to just go ahead and chop up the VODs, but the bit rate's not as clean if it's straight from the stream, as I'm recording at a much higher bit rate. And sometimes things will get laggy, like when you get those so much Theme Maker Toolkit loaded into Planet Coaster, and you get, oh, I hear music, that means it's probably done. Woo! Ariel! Boom! But yeah, it's gonna run better in a video, and I want this to, because the movie coaster contest was so big compared to the game one, I definitely want to present them better. So you guys get a little bit of a sneak peek by joining into the stream. Joey Not Found has followed. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. This definitely is worth the load.
Oh, wow.
The wait. Look at all this screens. I love the way the screens are used. For all of the, you guys watching, take notes on the screens and how they're used. This is not the only place. They're everywhere, and they're done so brilliantly that it really elevates the theming of this creation. And I'm a big fan.
Yeah, and screens are extremely cheap to use for your part count and just ease of use. I mean, it saves a lot of time and effort to do it that way.
Absolutely. Okay.
Doesn't kill your computer in the process.
This is the Little Mermaid, created by Ultraviolet Lights, and I'll let Wormgar take it away.
Yeah, so they didn't say a whole lot. Said they prefer the park to be viewed during nighttime, so we're good. And their preference is exactly 9:21 p.m. They said, "Hope you enjoy my Disney-themed coaster. There's a story under the water somewhere."
Yeah, the one interesting thing is, if you go in the main entrance, this feels like it should be the main entrance, right? It says exit only. But
Okay.
if you go up the exit only, the door opens just for us. The queue actually starts here. So it's not really the exit only.
Okay. Yes. Interesting way of...
Are these all the characters?
Yeah.
But this place is pretty phenomenal.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. Look at this.
Like the sounds, the audio placement is really good. All that TMTK is shining here. That's really nice.
Absolutely.
I like the panels. Are those also panels on the cave behind you? No, the cave that we just came through.
Oh,
yeah,
the wind
panels are those water yeah, the water panels. Those look cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that those are also billboards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Look at this freaking queue. This is probably one of my favorite queues so far in the entire
it's so
contest.
open, but like filled with so much going on. That's
It
awesome.
depicts the movie perfectly.
Yeah. I love the lighting. The lighting is just spot on.
But see, I think some people might like think billboards are kind of cheaty, but
No.
or they can be bad. But with a cartoon, a Disney movies especially, they pop. They look so good. Where sometimes you can, like, if you're trying to capture a scene from a movie and put it in the back, you can tell it's just a picture. It doesn't really work. But when they're like little snapshots of characters or like this little bubbly thing, I think it just adds so much more to the theming. And I don't think it's a shortcut at all.
Yeah, they actually used a video screen. That's nice.
That's really cool. Yeah.
See, and that's even better, is when you use video screens instead of just static. Static images.
I'll switch over so you guys can see the stats. And we have a launch torque coaster. There's a look at all the stats. A long one. The duration is unknown at this moment. The traverse length is 3,000 meters. Does it update the duration? Any seat preferences? Yeah. 222 seconds. Seat preferences? Just seat view or track?
No, it was... no preferences, no.
Okay, we'll do seat view.
It's up to you.
Moogly! Ultraviolet lights living up to their own name. Because that was beautifully lit the whole way through. Captured the spirit of the contest. And like I said earlier, that the use of these panels is phenomenal. It just elevates, especially for a Disney creation. It helps so much. I really love adding those panels in. The colors, the scenes. Hands down, the spirit of the contest, the best one so far, in my opinion. The scenes were beautiful. It had everything. The exploration aspect, the movie aspect, the theming aspect. It's the one to beat. Don't you guys agree? What do you think, Warmgar?
I would say so. I mean, I think you've already said everything I would have said.
Oh, shout out! Thank you.
Shout out.
All right, definitely the winner. Yeah, this was just freaking phenomenal. However,
the way that they've done all the choral is really unique. Like people have different takes on the underwater theme.
Yes.
Like, we've seen Galcian's idea concepts of underwater, and I know some of the last contests have had quite a few underwater scenes, and this is like it fits the Disney cartoon style.
Look at
That's
this.
really cool. Yeah,
my only bit of
freaking love
feedback,
this castle.
it's more of a recommendation than anything. The screens, a lot of them were triggered. I think just leave them on always, because I did notice
videos.
Oh, but I did notice some of them were turning off or turning on at certain points. This was awesome. Great use of the reverse launch, and I noticed it says Ursula. That's the lady there, and I love these little rings.
There's a processing power problem with video in the game, I think.
Oh.
And is that you have too many billboards with video going on at the same time. It will only activate a certain amount of them. So they probably reached that limit like halfway through the coaster build.
Okay,
So,
in that case, keep your video count to a minimum, and then try to stick with the imagery.
As far as I know, static images don't have that limit, but videos do. I think it's just a resource issue.
The way you terraform the images in,
yes,
they don't look cheesy. They look so captivating. I love it.
So the other thing you can do with video billboards is activate them on the coaster.
Right.
That way you can have a lot of videos synced up to the coaster, but as long as they're not all playing at the same time. And I think most of these are on a loop. They're not actually triggered.
Yeah, the underwater effects, like you said, everybody has their own take on it, but this take does feel Disney, and that is exceptional.
Yeah.
You made it look to the theme of your movie, and that's really impressive how we can actually recognize the underwater vibes differently than previous creations and creators. And I think it's playing in your favor here, and this is definitely the one to beat so far, in my opinion. However, the next two are also the ones to beat. Somehow, I mean, everyone's done an amazing job. I don't want to play favoritism, but sometimes you could just, you're blown away, and it's just undeniably good, right? Fair?
Right.
Yeah. So it's not playing favoritisms. It's just, my reaction to or opinion. Everyone, at the end of the day, I'm not voting, right? You guys are voting. So I'm just, but I believe the next two are also going to give Ultraviolet Lights, The Little Mermaid, a run for their money. So we've definitely we're building up to something epic with this bracket. But all the creations so far have been very, very good. And
this is still the builder bracket. So
I know we skipped one because it was a console creation, and then we skipped Knight Rider. So far we've featured technically 8 creations. Do you guys want to keep going? We're technically at the 2-hour mark, but maybe we'll do one more if you guys want.
I can definitely do one more.
Like I said, guys, we'll be doing it at the same time tomorrow around noonish. We'll go for another 2 hours. Hopefully Zell will be here for this one. And then we'll do Sunday as well. And I believe Farana's on vacation and she's visiting Zell. And I think he said something about having her in his house while he joins in. So we might get like a Fua Zell combo.
Well, that'll be fun.
In the same chair.
It'll just be Fua sitting on his lap.
or Zell sitting in her lap because he's after the summer he looks like he weighs 60 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have next? Tron Legacy. Do you guys want to do one more? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my God, Johnny, that's what she said.
Oh my.
I'm just playing. This might be another big, a big waiter. How about we draw the winners now? Okay, everybody, last call for the giveaway. ! Raffle. If you haven't entered already, now is your last chance. We're going to give you about 30 seconds, and we will pull 2 more winners. How about? You guys have been awesome today. Great support. Thanks for coming out, you guys. And lots of follows, subscribers. We had a few donations. Like, you guys have really been blowing it up. There we go again. Robert with the resub Prime for 2 months. Thank you so much, Robert. And Robert did win a game, so make sure you message me. Appreciate the Prime sub, buddy. There we go. We get waffle. It's not exclamation waffle, Airbus. You might want to respell that.
No, Albert has the right idea. I could go for some waffles right now.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today. All right. I don't think Tommy T is in. Oh, Tommy T did compete? Holy shit. Is this the first time Tommy's been in a contest for once? Tommy T did Terminator. I actually just watched Terminator Salvation like a night ago. Somebody said, what, did you lose a bet? I'm like, hey, Terminator Salvation's actually pretty good. I mean, there's some bad Terminators. Terminator 1 and 2, obviously the OGs.
Yeah.
I like Terminator Salvation. Terminator 3 wasn't that great. I didn't mind Genesis, at least parts of it that I can remember. But it was a little falafel. You guys with the falafels? All right. We're gonna,
look what Erebus started.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, guys, we're gonna enter. We're gonna close the polls or the giveaway. Picking a winner. Our first winner is going to be Chris. Yep. Didn't they say something about give it to me in the last one? Is Chris Yep in the house? You have to be here to win a game. So, there we go. He's giving the Wixie cheers. And let's pick one more winner. Joey not found. I don't know. Are we going to be able to find him? Joey not found. Are you in the chat? We'll give you a minute here to respond. If you are, congratulations. Congratulations to Chris Yep. Definitely a winner here. And he's definitely in chat. Boom, 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 boom. He was not found somewhere. 404 prize cannot be found. He subscribed earlier. Did he sub or follow? Because I'll feel really bad not giving him a prize if he subbed. Ownwell with the 1 biddy cheer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Demona Lisa with the 300 biddy cheer. Some cool submissions today. Absolutely agree with you, Demona Lisa. It's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun. Did we get a response? Nope. Joey has not been found, guys. We're picking a new winner. How do you say this name? Twani Kasher? Twani Kasher? In the house.
Oh, Twanak? Yeah.
Twanak? Is that how you say it?
Oh, no,
Twanak?
that's not Twanak, is it?
Boop, boop, ba-doo-doo-doo, boom. Doesn't look like it, you guys. These giveaways. Okay, new one. Dave Hart. Dave Hart. I know he's in here. You still here, Davey?
Come on, Dave.
Do we have a Dave? Davey.
Yeah, we found Joey the
Yeah,
Beast.
what's with the raffle prize dropouts? You're all a bunch of dropouts. It's funny is people are leaving, but new people are coming in. We've maintained our viewer count this whole time, but it seems like either people are AFK or not paying attention to their chat. Oh, wait. No, that's not Dave Hart. That's Dave. Sorry, Dave Hart. I could have sworn it was either Dave Hart or Chris Yep were like, I'll take a prize earlier. You had your chance. Calling all Daves. All right, new winner. Hottie82. Pretty sure they just said something. Yep.
Uh-huh.
The man people get out.
There, yep.
Got me, be here. Boom. The man is here. He has responded. Chris Yep and Hottie82. Click the link from the Streamlabs bot. Start looking at the games, non-premium games. Make sure to send me a DM. You might want to DM me now. I'll even say something in chat. You can right-click my name. Hi. Just you two send me a DM. And let me know what game you want from the list. And I will give you your games after stream. We are completing the giveaway for the day. We'll be giving out more games tomorrow. You guys have been absolutely awesome. And we'll definitely do some more giveaways tomorrow, as well as continue this amazing contest. This is a bit of a laggy one, 20 FPS. Took a minute to load.
Oh man, look at that wall.
Yeah. Craigie with the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. After I watched this, I actually bought or rented Tron Legacy on YouTube. So yeah, I had fun with that. Rewatching it, really good show. There's a sound
I'll
bit.
have to watch that one again.
Tron Legacy. I don't know if I get copyright from this. Yeah, is it a copywritten soundtrack? I don't want to risk it.
I would assume so, yeah.
Anyways, okay, so when I graduated college and got into the game industry, or I was trying to get into the game industry, Tron had just come out. I think it was like the hot thing, Tron Legacy. And there's a soundtrack where he's like, I dreamt of a world that no one could ever imagine, blah 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 blah, a virtual world beyond all imagination. And then he's like, and then one day, I got in. And I remember I was listening to that soundtrack like as I was going to a job interview at Electronic Arts, and they hired me. So I was listening to that as I got out, and I was like, I got into the grid, baby. I was so excited because it's like it's a world, it's like the game industry. It's like a world that you could never imagine, and one day I got in. So anyways, that's my little tangent that I was listening to Tron Legacy at around the time that I got into the game industry, and it was my virtual world. Anyways.
Well, you heard it here, guys. Johnny's living his fantasy.
Not anymore. I quit the game industry because it sucks. Now I make YouTube videos.
Well, you went just further down the rabbit hole, man.
Yeah. Tron Legacy, guys, not the old one. Come on. Give me some credit here. All right. So, yeah, we're looking at Tron Legacy, The Ride by Master Engineer 02. Take it away, Warmy.
All right. So this is Tron Legacy, The Ride. Based upon the 2010 Disney movie Tron Legacy. Embark on a journey starting in Sam Flynn's home city with the Encom Tower standing tall, the docks where he calls home, and of course, Flynn's arcade. As Sam enters the arcade, he finds a secret door leading him down to the basement, where he is transported to the grid, a virtual world of his father's making. From here, you'll experience a few of the beginning scenes from the movie, including the light cycle battle up until Sam and his father are reunited.
Cool.
Goes on. There's 2 more paragraphs.
Okay, paragraphs, chapters.
This is my first part submission to Channel 5. Before now, I have only submitted blueprints, and when I started on this, the first things I made, the large black wall, instantly hit over 20,000 pieces. Oh my god. As I still am in high school, it was hard to find time to work on this project. It soon became clear on how much of an undertaking this idea was. Everything is made by me except the apartment buildings, the bank, and a few blueprints from the workshop, which is listed on the first building on the left.
Okay.
And then he says, for the coaster, it is linked to a coaster chain, and the whole chain needs to be in test mode for them to sync up. For the best result, wait until coaster enters station to get on and do seat view 1. There is custom music, which I did upload to my YouTube channel to make sure it was copyright free.
Oh, I did
feel free-
wanted to mention that that might not help anymore because you might not get copyright claims unless you're partnered with YouTube, because your monetization is turned off by default. So therefore, you cannot get a copyright claim.
Right.
Right. So it's
Right.
still something to be careful about, you guys. It's not always a guarantee. Yeah.
Yeah, and the last thing they say is feel free to explore the city at day or night. Coaster is attached to day-night sequencer, so
Okay.
Enjoy.
Almost green across the board. 6,000 meters in length. I think that is the longest so far, right? Even longer than Spaceballs.
Yep,
Yeah.
I believe so.
And Dave Hart, sorry you missed out on a game. He jumps in. He goes, "What did I miss out on?" Well, you missed out
no.
You missed out on a game. I'm sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. We'll be doing more giveaways tomorrow, Dave. Don't you worry. And here we go. Tron Legacy, The Ride. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have the soundtrack on there? We do. Let's freaking go. Seat view or track?
Seat view.
Okay. Let's do it.
He actually did it. I'm on the grid.
afraid something's happened.
Something has happened. We have a guest.
Good. Googly.
Oh my.
Moogly.
Let me just pick up my jaw off the floor.
This is the only coaster thus far to actually literally give me goosebumps. That when you popped up and
That
did the fireworks
scene right there.
yeah,
Oh my
and you
God.
saw the arena.
Yeah.
Now, I kind of wish I could redo the recording. I guess I could, but in
Can
this,
you romance that?
Can you romance that? Sorry. Oh, thank you, Kremmy, for the 50-bitty cheer. Romance that. Wormgar can't hear because he's not listening to the stream, but someone said, as soon as I popped up, he said, "Can you romance that?" I watched the movie again after I did the spotlight, and I realized, damn, if I could comment, I made a few mistakes because I didn't realize at the time that the grid had multiple layers. I was like, this is kind of strange. But then after rewatching the movie, that is the difference between Tron Original and Tron Legacy. They added multiple floors to make the game more complex. And when you're racing, you leave behind the tracer and it's permanent, right? So the glowing tracks actually make sense, but that's why they had the multiple layers, because if you're going to hit a wall, you can go down a layer, and then it just makes the game more complicated. Yeah. And in the movie, they actually show a shot of the arena. This is like a 1-to-1 recreation. Like, it's perfect. It's the exact same arena, the exact same layout, and even down to the part where she blows a hole in the wall to get into the outside of the grid. Like, it's done literally perfectly. Now,
so did the tracks even follow the same?
I don't know about that, but
probably maybe not.
But yeah, he cut off the riders. They blew up. It simulated the scene of the movie perfectly. And there's that one part where we saw at the end where it came up and it like jumped into the air and cut that one off. That happens in the movie. He's like, let's work together. And then like I think it's Tron. It's Tron and Clue that they're going up against or something. And he's like, well, let's work together. And then he's like, yeah, we got this. And then the one just, boom, comes up from the second layer and it crashes right into him. And that happened in the movie. And you hit it there, and then he gets that GTFO.
This must have taken forever.
Yeah, and then the guy,
because
master engineer, said... the grids.
Those grids are not like those grids are. You can copy paste those, but then there's some that are not. Like
it's insane. You took the best part of the movie, and we've seen Tommy T do Tron. We saw Brad Hamilton do Tron, and of all the Trons so far, and we're comparing you to two legend builders. This to me is the best light cycle arena ever created. You chose the best part of the movie to do and did it better, in my opinion, than anyone else before you. And the only people who have tackled this have been legends. And
I was gonna say, do we have a new Darks on our hand? Because Darks was also a bit younger and was pulling off stuff like exactly like this skill level. So
and my one, I guess, complaint is also a compliment, that you ended the scene where he got to the his father's place in the back end of the city and says, "We have a guest," and that's the midway point of the movie. From there, they go on to fight Clue and they battle through the city, and there's all that crazy stuff that happens. My only complaint is that it left me wanting more. I wanted to see the rest of the movie in your rendition on your coaster creation. Now, that's just me being greedy and wanting more. You don't have to do that for this to be a top contender. Fair?
Yeah, I was thinking the whole time going into that light tunnel scene at the end. Yeah. I was like, where are we going next? Yeah. I was like, I can't wait to go to something next. It never did, but I was like, man, damn, like that. Yeah. This city, the arena, all of it is so well done.
You did it so well. Like, this is the opening shot when he first got in, and you have the little scanner bots picking him up, and that's where you go into the arena from there. because it literally grabs him in the movie and then takes him to the games, and they're like, we're signing you to the games, and you did that perfectly, and he gets dropped into the games. You did that, and then you got to the scene with his dad. From there, it would be pretty hard to do the rest of the movie because they're doing like this espionage thing, invading in the city. They're racing Clue to the portal, and there's a big beam, but it could be done. But what it does is it kind of sets you up for a sequel. If you ever feel like finishing that or doing a part 2, you're the guy to do it, because this is done. The first half of the movie is done perfectly on your coaster. It's just
and obviously you
sensational.
love to build large, which is awesome.
Yeah.
To do it that scale is like to finish the other half of the movie at this scale would be impossible to add to this.
Do I dare?
Do you dare? What's your guess?
It doesn't matter. We're at the end of the stream anyway. 47,000 objects,
Really?
but some of those could be groups.
I think I didn't even select all of them.
No, it didn't. Look at this. Half of it is missing.
Yeah.
So
I'm
gotta
guessing
be
this is close to 200,000 or more.
at least 100. Yeah. So yeah, didn't even get them all.
Yeah.
Like, what's this little city here that we missed? That's insane. Do we have a master engineer in the chat with a part count for us? Oh, that's another 50,000. Yeah, this is upwards and close to 200,000. So the most complicated and detailed creation with the actual story and the elements, probably one of the best audio designs as well. It actually gave me goosebumps, which means it's like a great experience. I was 100% immersed. This is definitely the one to beat, but not to take away from the one we just saw with the Little Mermaid. That was the one to beat up until now. And
Master is in chat. He said it is about 200,000.
Wow. But at the end of the day, there's a top 3, so may the best man win. But we're not done there. We do have one more creation, but I think we'll save it for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be Dune, and they are making a new Dune movie. That's coming out in October.
Make me wait to see that one. Really?
I'm gonna make you all wait.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Give
you guys something to look forward to, and hopefully you return back to the stream tomorrow. We'll be doing the same time, probably around 12 to 1 p.m. PDT. So yeah, same time again tomorrow. We'll be looking at the other ones. I'm probably gonna have to preload them going into the next brackets, advanced and expert. I have not seen them, so they'll be my first impressions live on stream. And there's all sorts of good stuff in tomorrow's stream. We got Dune, Robin Hood, Aladdin, Guardians of the Galaxy, Dark, like the Netflix TV series Dark with the time travel and all that. It, Indiana Jones, The Black Hole, Thundercats, Avatar. The Avatar, the anime, not the blue alien things. Tegrity Farms, Pokemon, Jurassic World, and then even more for Sunday. So we got so much great stuff to look at. I want to thank everybody for coming out and blowing up the stream once again. It's making doing these Weekend Planko events definitely fun, and probably going to do it again next weekend as well. So, but we'll get through this one first. A big shout out to Warmgar for saving the day, coming in. All the moderators were busy, and Warmgar came in and helped us out. So everybody, please give some love in the chat for Warmgar. Appreciate you, buddy.
It was fun.
Definitely fun having you. You did great for your first, I threw you under the bus, or threw you in the spotlight, I guess.
You threw me to the wolves, guys. Threw me to the wolves.
Well, to the wolves. There you go. Yeah.
The one lone wolf that is Johnny, but yeah.
The doom worms. The Warmgars. All right. There it is.
I can't wait for that.
You know what? I forgot. How do you do this? I've been forgetting to do raids. We should go raid somebody. Who do we raid? Rubik's? Bree? Do you guys want to raid Bree?
Bree?
How do I do it? Okay, well, if transitions to someone else's stream, that's going to be a raid. I want to thank everybody for all the support today, all the follows, all the subscriptions, the gifted subs, the biddy cheers, everything like that. You guys are absolute legends. I appreciate you, and we'll be back same time tomorrow. So if I know how to do this right, it's raid, exclamation mark raid, and then we type in Bree's name, right? Bree Bear 10. Does this work? Damn, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? I think I got to do it in the back end, don't I? Creator dashboard. It's been a minute, guys. I'm stream rusty. Well.
Without the space?
Yeah, maybe? Does anybody know how to do this? I think maybe it's a slash. Maybe. Dashboard. Stream manager. /raid. Ah, yeah, it's a slash. I had it wrong. I was close. There we go. There we go, guys. The raid is initiating. Let's go give Bree Bear some love. Bomb her stream a little bit. And we're going to end off my stream here.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Warmgar. And we'll see you same
guys.
time tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, you guys.
Bye now.
Bye now.
What is
I
Bree
have
Bear
someone
doing?
here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
There we go. All right, I'm going to
Okay,
end the stream
Lorna.
here.
I'm Leroy Sabo. Well, well.
Oh,
Nice to see you're
crap, what
comforting the
happened?
grieving widow, Mr. Sabo. All right, wise guy.